Hi viewers, welcome to Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, requested by John W. Robo. You like how I did that? I like how I did that. Excuse me. So this is actually not the initial game John wanted, but couldn't get it to work, so we're gonna do this one. To delete the datas. We want to select datas. We want a new game. We want hard. What is my name? My name is... Proper. The one thing I hate the most about this game is the story. The year is 2035. Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina, but for some strange reason the stair leading up felt longer than usual, trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate, my senses began to dim. The pitch-black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse a sleeping soul, as if looking for its missing other half. There you go. Ah, it's a bat. It's Shade Man. Oh my lord. Look at it. It's all floaty. Windows Movie Maker transitions. Huh. Oh. Hey, looks like he's coming too. Where am I? Whoa. What happened? So you decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Huh? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Kenya Arikado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers now. Go. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Well, why? Well, Mina and I... Hang on, where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Huh? Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we are in Europe? No, we are inside the solar eclipse. Just let that sink for a minute. Right. Inside the eclipse, you're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Someone listen to him. He's telling you the truth. How do you know? What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. An enemy. A bunch of them. Damn, protect the girl. Yeah, go back to where you came from. Throw spears. What was that thing? So it has awakened. What? What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. What? Why would I have that power? You have gained the power. Now you must go to the Master's Chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the Master's Chamber. Then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Then I... Yes, only you can save her from a painful death. And you, what will you do? I too have things I must do within these castle walls. Go! Set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake. Woo! Alright. We are inside a solar eclipse, but there's still a moon and ground and stuff. I like this game. Other than the story, the story's dumb. Whoa, what is up with my EXP? What is up with my luck? I don't understand. Just a minute. That was weird, but it's better now. Alright, we have HP, we have MP, we have Strength, we have Constitution, we have Intelligence, we have Luck, we have Status Good. We have attack, we have defense, we have time, we have rate, we have gold, we have EXP, we have next. We have things over here. Look at them. Look at them, damn you. Level 1 soul set. We have a winged skeleton. It lets us throw spears. And then we have a blue one and a yellow one, and we don't have those. We have a Kanife and casual clothes. They look like a bathrobe. We have no items. We have no abilities. We don't want to sleep. Buttons are fine. Enemy datas. We are going to 100% this. We're going to get all of the souls. We're going to kill all of the enemies. It may take a while, but it can be done. I want to know how I was able to kill the winged skeleton and get his soul, but have him not appear in here. Alright. So here's how we get souls. We farm. And I will be, for the most part, doing the farming as soon as the enemies show up, because that is the best way to do it. That's one thing I wanted. Zombies will drop the base lard, which is about double the strength of your knife. As crap for range, but what are you gonna do? Some of you may remember, probably a year and a half, almost 2 years ago now, I put up a video on the YouTubes, where this will eventually find its way, I'm sure, where I did a low-level run of the game, killing the boss, in which I was like level 20. I got as few souls as possible, killed as few bosses as possible, because there's one or two you can kind of sort of skip. Well, there's at least one you can skip. I think you can skip two. You can skip. Yeah, come on. Anyway. There we go. Zombie soul. Now, if we go to enemy, we look at zombie. A rotting corpse animated by magic. He has 2 drops. Base lard is the more rare drop. He's tolerant to dark magic. His weaknesses are physical and light magic. He has just 1 EXP. We have his soul. Becomes stronger when poisoned is what the soul does. So he's got another drop that we haven't got yet. And I want to say it's armor. Right there. Cloth tunic. A little bit better than our casual clothes. We're done with zombies. We never have to deal with zombies again. I can't get up there. I'm not going to equip the zombie's soul because it's not really helpful at this point. Gravekeeper, backdash by pressing L. Merman fires a water pistol. Merman's soul's alright, it's not great. I would really prefer... bat. I'd really prefer the bat. Cape, defense up. These are actions. You use these by basically using any sub-weapon buttons. There's no sub-weapons in the game, so these become your sub-weapons. These, you press the R button to activate. These are passive. And these are your abilities. We have Gravekeeper, which lets us do this. Which all the kids like to do in the Castlevania game for some reason. Save point. Whee. Damn it. It's a little easier to hit them with the sword. Gives you a little better range. Come here, Batman. I want your soul. The bat soul is pretty useful. Level up. Hearts refill your MP, which is the green bar. Your HP is the red bar, obviously. And it's also represented numerically by the 313. It usually doesn't take this long for me to get the bat soul. I think there's a better place to grind for them over here anyway. Skeletons. So there's going to be a lot of grinding and farming and whatnot. And there was the spear. Isn't it neat? Yeah, skeleton. I can only hope that my rate at which I'm picking these souls up lasts for the game, because it's been going very well. I don't know why the bats aren't giving me their soul. Candles will almost always give you hearts if you need them. If you don't need them, they'll usually drop money in small denominations. My goodness, give me your sword. Bats almost never take this long. Uh-oh. There we go. The way the bat soul works. There's also, then you see the bottom left how much MP it costs to use these. Bat's pretty cheap. That's what bat does. It's good if you find yourself being swarmed, which honestly should never happen. You can stick with winged skeleton. And guess who? That guy is a bit of a jerk to grind from. There's a boss door. This guy also a bit of a jerk to grind from. Stuff up there that we can't get to yet. Level up. The axe armor. The axe armor can drop, I believe, bronze armor, which would be a bit of a boost for us to be having right now. I want to talk about Castlevania games for a moment, if I may. Come here. Woo-hoo. While not a huge fan of the traditional style Castlevania games, I'm not speaking well today. I do like the idea presented here, which was introduced to the series in Castlevania 2. Here. made popular by the horrible, horrible Symphony of the Night. I really, really don't like that game. It's really, really bad. The voice acting is not very good. The story's dumb. The ability system is kind of stupid. I mean, the ability system in this game isn't great, but better than that. I just don't like that I have to do all this stupid grinding. And I do plan on doing a couple of the other games. I might do Bloodlines someday. My brother had that. Maybe he would borrow it. I remember playing Bloodlines on a Genesis. And I didn't have one. My younger brother did, so I don't know if it was something we owned or were borrowing. I don't quite recall. This is taking forever. It would be nice if there were more armors here. There's another place I could grind from them coming up. Ooh, big heart. But I want their ability. We're coming up to the first boss of the game, and it's the first boss, so it's not going to be really hard. There's that. That ability is not as useful as it sounds. The arrows will go all the way across the screen. I think they can pierce weak enemies. But you don't just fire the arrow. They decided we need a bit of realism in this game. So you actually have to wait for the bowstring to pull back. Oops. Like that. It's a decent ability. It's a little stronger than the I've got any of his drops. Got any of his drops. He only has one drop. The bat. Yeah, I'm not too sure if every enemy has drops. Or if it just, you know, likes to say so. Actually, let me look at that again. I may have just made myself sound like an idiot. No, they don't all have drops because they have dashes, not question marks. And that's how you can tell. Yeah. Your MP gauge, which is your heart meter, gradually fills up on its own. Kind of Circle of the Moony, which also not a game I really liked. I have a small plan, like I said, to do Bloodlines. I would kind of like to do Dracula X. I'm not, oh my god, I'm physically attracted to this game as other people are. I thought it was a decent, solid game. I don't think it's the best game ever. Best game ever. But it's a decent game. I'm going to talk about this while I'm grinding. You're going to watch me. There we go. Ooh, leather plate. That's what it was. Well, that's better than a cloth tunic. So I might do Dracula X. I don't know exactly when this is going to go up because there's 1 or 2 requests ahead of it. So I'll just say here and now. Excuse me. It's that time of year, viewers, where I wake up every morning and I sound like I should be doing movie trailer voiceovers and generally feel like I want to die. I've recorded at this point, as of the day I'm recording this, I have recorded Super Castlevania 4, but I have not uploaded it. It will most likely be up after this, if I had to venture a guess. I would like to do There was a sequel to this one. There was a sequel to Aria of Sorrow. I think one of the only... I call them next-gen Castlevanias to have a direct sequel, I think. But I'd like to do it. I forget what it's called. I would like to do Portrait of Ruin. I actually thought that one was really fun. I know a lot of people didn't, but I enjoyed it. And Order of Ecclesia I would like to do as well. That one was hard, but enjoyable. Very similar to this one. Plus, I liked the look of it. You know, graphically, I think it had a really nice look, and I kind of enjoyed the story. There were some aspects of it I thought were kind of stupid, but all in all, I did enjoy the story. Why won't you give me your soul? This is usually what ends up happening, viewers. I'm going to pause the video here if I don't get it in this. It would help if there were more than 2 of them in that. Yeah, one of them was easier to reach. I'll be right back when I have collected this soul. Oh, boopy. Finally. I am now level 7. I think I was level 3 when I entered this room. Picked up 5, 6 more leather plates. But we got it. We're gonna go restore our health for the upcoming boss fight. Oh yeah, now you just give me another skeleton. No. Spears pierce, arrows do not. A little fast forward there, I apologize. You get in the habit of doing it when you're soul grinding. I have almost 400 hit points. Now you're just trolling me, game. You had to kill 400 axe armors. But we'll give you skeletons left and right. Usually it's bats. You get a ton of bats. Alright, we actually want axe armor for this. Axe armor is expensive. And we'll go ahead and put zombie in. Why the hell not? Now this guy has a soul. This is why we get the axe. No soul. There. And where is he on our list? He doesn't show up till there. Giant corpse whose body has collapsed under its own weight. And yeah, he's really not very tough. Axe makes it even easier. Castle map. Save room. I'm going to attempt to do this using as few save states as possible. Now we need to grind this peeping eye. Mind up. And this is how you grind from a peeping eye. And there would be other places I could grind him later. But he's here now, and I want to get his soul right now. So, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to off-screen that too, because he can take forever. And I'm honestly surprised I have not picked up another bat yet. But before I off-screen the peeping eye, we're going to come in here, because we have fish down there. These fish have a soul we want as well, even though we'll never use it. Here's what makes them easy. And we need this. Flying armor. It's our first blue soul. See? There he is. He just lets us float down instead of fall down. And is very useful. We can do a tiny bit of sequence breaking thanks to him. Would you get down here? Jeepers. Alright, well, I'm going to get the peeping eye and those fish, and I'll be back in a moment. I'm just about done grinding from this guy, because he's a jerk. I have probably been grinding for this stupid eye for 10 minutes. I have leveled up at least twice, which brings me to something I would like to have seen put in this game. If you level up when killing a monster, you get the soul. Simple as that. No big mystery. If your experience hits 0 while killing a monster, you have 100% soul get. I would like to see that. And I know there are people like, well then people are gonna take advantage of that and then, you know, get souls easier. Yeah, but you would still have to grind up to the point where you're gonna level up. That's at least 3 levels now. Damn that. The worst part is this guy has 38 hit points. And unless I want to go find another weapon and come back, I've got to hit him twice to kill him every time. Alright, that's enough from him for now. Level 11. Pop in here and save. I will run into peeping eyes later. There is a reason I'm grinding souls immediately as opposed to waiting. We will be getting a soul from a boss who increases our stats based on the number of souls we have. So like that viewer guy and those crows, I want them. Excuse me. And the crows don't drop souls very frequently, but the viewer guy is pretty good about doing it, so. And the crow's a decent attack soul. Viewer, bam, there you go. Evolving wall of fire, we'll replace our flying armor. These are usually time-based. You see 5 time. Turn it on. And it drains 5 hearts per whatever the unit of time the game has decided is. Let's show off some of these. We've seen axe armor. Bat. Skull archer. Yeah, I have 7 bats. No, it does not power them up. I think it should. Winged skeleton. Skeleton. Oh, so useful. Merman. And finally, killer fish. Attacks enemies underwater, perishes when out of water. Go, my fish! And then it's dead. Works. I'm going to stick with bat. Decent soul for a cheap price. Axe armor's good, but it's expensive. Almost 5 times what bat costs. Almost. Let's get this crow. Move on with my life. The crow usually drops fairly quickly. Fast forwarding again, I gotta quit doing that. shoot me. Now, you've, I'm sure, noticed that when I attack, I'll do a little hop. Jumping. Landing cancels out your attack animation. So you can, if I just stand on the ground and attack twice, that's as fast as I'll go. But if I do the little hop, I can get 2 attacks in really quick. Dashing backwards will also cancel out the attack animation, but depending on your weapon, you know, that's really not going to help you much. Come on, crows. This is going to be the worst part of this Let's Play, is all the grinding I need to do. What I may do is just finish out an area. I mean, now they've already started. I may just finish out an area, like go up to a boss door and then backtrack and grind all the souls I can in that area off screen, so you get to see progress, things like that. Because while I'm doing all this grinding, I am not recording other games, which I have other games that I need to record. Now, what's our time? 27? I think we'll call this video. Video's about 27 minutes long. I've probably been playing for almost 45. With all the grinding and everything, so call this a video. I will see you guys next time.